Meet 20-year-old Danila Lesnikov and 19-year-old Sofia Yevstignieva. For as long as they can remember, Vladimir Putin has been Russia's leader, but their views on him place these two members of the so-called Putin generation in different worlds. Sofia is a member of SET, a pro-Kremlin youth group that acts as a hub for young artists, designers, and journalists, as long as they support Putin. Sofia is a journalism student. She's been coming to SET for nearly a year to gain professional experience writing for the group's online sites. Putin's fourth term is something she's looking forward to.
For me, Vladimir Putin embodies the entire government in Russia. For my whole life, he has been in charge, and his actions are usually very wise.
Danila Lesnikov disagrees. The economics student complains about stagnation and is concerned about Putin's restrictions on democratic freedoms in Russia. Since he was 16, he's been campaigning for the opposition and encouraging his friends to protest. He was just 2 years old when Putin was elected, but says he's ready for change.
If we had a person as president in Putin's place who doesn't like corruption, who doesn't use lies and violence like he does, then everything would be much better.
Danila's views are uncommon for the Putin generation. In this year's elections, over 70% of voters under 24 cast their ballot for the president. But Danila says in his social circle, almost no one is a fan.
Whether you support Putin or not basically comes down to whether you have the ability to think critically. There is objectively no reason to support Putin unless you were brainwashed by Russian propaganda.
Sofia, on the other hand, believes many in the opposition simply lack realism. So how does the future look to her generation, and who should be in charge of it?
Strong, self-assured, principled. That's the kind of leader I want to see. Who knows? Maybe Putin will even run for another term in office. But I certainly wouldn't want anyone who is weaker than Vladimir Putin.
The main thing that gives me hope that something can change is my generation. At the opposition protests we go to, there are a lot of people my age. They are energetic and free, and they aren't afraid to express their opinion. The future belongs to us. Plus, no one lives forever.
Whether Russia's young voters ultimately want consistency or change in the Kremlin, Putin's inauguration means the political future is at least another 6 years away.